Okay, welcome back to Sunday's reaction weekend. It's not welcome back to Sunday's reaction. Welcome to Sunday's reaction weekend.
This one's called To Catch a Coby, the Dirty Coby.
Oh, so you're calling me a predator? Is that what it is? I'm a predator.
Well, I'm
when
glad
it
you
comes,
got the joke.
I'm a predator when it. I'm a predator when it comes to men named Tanner.
Hey, I think they made a movie about you called Coby vs. Alien.
Okay. Actually, Alien versus Coby, but
is it?
welcome to Catch a Predator, the Dirty Predator. The Dirty Predator. This is like To Catch a Predator 2, the Dirty Predator. No, welcome to Catch a Predator. So I just recently discovered that this show existed, and personally, I think it's the funniest f***ing thing ever. And it really should still be around, so they can actually, so people that want to actually do this shit can get caught and arrested by the police and won't want to do it as much because they know that this show exists. I'm sorry because that was probably really confusing.
They shouldn't want to do it in the first place.
I mean, right? But no, like I'm saying, this show was a good thing because the people, there's probably like a bunch of people that was like, I want to go have sex with a 14-year-old girl. Do not take that out of context. There were probably people who said that.
That's going to get clipped. That voice bit's going to get clipped.
Okay, no. But there's people out there like that. But if they've seen this show, they're going to be like, well, maybe I shouldn't go have sex with that 14-year-old girl. Coby, stop! Anyway, welcome to Catch a Predator. This is the Dirty Predator. Let's get right into it.
Yeah.
All the attention we had received from the first two investigations
the quality's kind of bad, but this is a really old show, like 2004 or 5.
would prevent men from showing up, and I worried
Yeah, up
that
there it says 1080 HD. I think they
lied.
I think they meant 10.
we'd come back with nothing but video of me, pacing around a kitchen by myself. That wasn't the case.
What if it was?
Just stand up in the kitchen counter for a second, okay?
What's that?
Just stand up in the kitchen counter for a second.
Alright.
I wash my hands, right?
The Riverside investigation was
Did
scheduled
he just
to last
ask to
3
wash his
days.
hands?
By the second day,
Oh, no, he said they did the thing, like, where they pretended to be the girl, and they invited him over.
Uh-huh.
And the decoy was in the other room yelling to him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and he was like, I'm going to wash my hands.
35
Oh.
men
Before.
visit our house, including this guy, who shows up to meet a girl half his age.
35 men showed up to a miner's house.
One minor?
He comes in and he's jittery, he's jazzed up, and he goes to wash his hands. Every approach to be the same.
Also, if this is different for you, we've done a lot of TikTok cringe and horror shorts, so we're just trying to.
Yeah, we're doing
yesterday,
different stuff.
you've seen some Karen stuff, but we're just trying to get you some
The Legend of
different
Karen.
reactions.
He's got a weed shirt on.
Paper towels right over here. So I grab a paper towel. He sees me and I hand it to him. And at first he just thinks, oh, gee, thanks. And then there's this, he figures out that this is going to be a problem.
Would you have a seat right over on the stool there, please?
So where's your dog?
Who are you?
Chris.
Chris. Yeah. And who did you come to see, Chris?
Your dog?
What's your name?
What's her name?
I'm sorry. Oh, you caught me off guard.
He's, shaky. He looks like he's on some kind of a drug. And
Look at his shirt!
Police found methamphetamines in his car.
Methamphetamines?
You came to see
Methamphetamine.
Kelly.
Yeah.
And how old is Kelly?
Kelly's way too young for me.
Way too young for you.
Yeah.
Then why did
At
you
least
come
he's
here?
honest. Yeah.
I came here to tell her that, actually.
To tell her that
I'm going to wash my hands really quick. Anyway, I'm too old for you, so I think I should just leave. Imagine if that was what I actually was going to... imagine if he's telling the truth right now.
Actually, I did,
Yeah.
Yeah. I swear on my life.
So you drove all the way from
He
where?
just
I
died.
drove from Atlanta
His
because I was
life
tempted
must not
first,
mean
and then I was thinking on the way down here, I was like, you know what? I can't really do this. I don't feel right in my conscience. Like, I'm a conscience type person.
Yeah, I could tell.
I consciously want to go, and I'm not going to say any more...
You were a conscious type
Things
person,
that can
like-
be
Very,
clipped.
very, very conscious. Yeah, and then I was gonna come here and tell her, I don't want to do anything. I didn't bring any condoms.
I don't want to have sex with her. I really didn't. I didn't bring condoms. I love how he just said that. He's like, I didn't.
No, so.
I mean, you can take them out of your pocket now.
I know from the chat that the decoy had asked him to bring condoms. So I asked him, and he reaches into his pocket.
I brought this, but this is really watered down. You can even test it. That's way watered down.
He starts like start pulling like all kinds of shit, like a comedically large spoon.
You're on a prank show. They prank him. How is that in his pocket? And why is it? That's not enough to. Actually, that's probably enough to get some people drunk. But I'm a heavyweight.
What is that?
It's a 151, but it was this much left.
I don't drink.
I put my condoms in there.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, dude.
And that was
Yeah, dude.
Look at that. There's nothing in there.
Did you say he put his hand on there? He said, "Yeah, dude. Where's the girl at?"
I wanted to leave it here when I left and just say, here, you can have this, and that's you know.
So
It's
you
not
were
like
going to come
that.
over here and say, look, do me a favor, though, and just keep your hands out of your pockets, unless
Oh,
you're
no,
getting
that's-
your condom.
No, I was getting the condoms.
That's fine.
Yeah, just get what you're getting and put them right on the counter.
Yeah, there's one, but it's no good.
It's
I
not
always
good.
carry it with me. It was always in my wallet, and I took it out of my wallet when I was in my car. And, yeah. No, I have nothing to... I honestly was going to come here and tell her I didn't want to do anything.
Right.
And tell her, you know what, you're extremely young for this. You
Right.
know?
So
I
you were
said-
going to come here and tell 13-year-old Kelly that...
Listen, I'm sorry I told you there'd be something going on between us. Here's a bottle of wine.
Here's
For
a
a
condom
gift.
if you want it.
Yeah.
$5.
You can use this in 5 years. Just not
You
now.
didn't want to
Yeah.
do anything with her, but
really
here's some Bacardi rum and
was
a
actually
condom,
gonna-
an
I was
old
actu-
condom. Did you
honestly-
transmit this photograph?
Oh, my.
Oh.
I didn't know I sent that one.
You didn't know.
Well, actually, yeah, I did, but... Wow.
That's my penis.
Dang!
I'm looking good.
10-year-old girl? I'm sorry. You're right. I know, I wasn't thinking.
And then he says, and we hadn't heard this before,
Look at me, I didn't even take a shower. If I was coming to do something like that, I would have taken a shower, you know?
It looks pretty
I mean,
clean.
that's the first thing you do.
How old are you?
You know, I'm 26.
You are
I really
twice
feel
the
bad.
age
I
of the
know,
girl you
I
thought you
know.
were going to come see.
Like, I really feel bad, dude. Like, I mean, I don't even know how to tell you how I feel bad. Now, I was...
I just feel
do
really
this
bad.
again.
So now you
Like,
go on and do this.
I'm sorry. You know, because I was desperate.
Yo, there should be one in my asshole. Find that one?
Sitting at home, I did, and it's not right to do. You're right. They should have like control things on this chat room.
Okay, that's
you
a,
answer
that's
the
a,
door?
okay. That's enough of this guy. He's pretty funny, but I want to
Oh,
see.
yeah,
Let's see him
this
get
is funny.
arrested. Yeah, it's funny. It's f***ing hilarious. He gets arrested for wanting to molest children. Tanner, that is funny. That's funny as. You think it's not funny? You feel bad for this guy? Tell us why.
no.
No.
I think it's good that he got arrested, but
But it's funny.
okay.
There you go. Don't. I'm gonna cut that out to save you the embarrassment, Tanner. But don't f with me again.
when he left the house, I didn't know that he was on probation. Obviously, that made his situation worse.
Woo!
That one got good.
Put your hands behind your back.
They're like, oh, my
Please
bad.
don't do this.
Sorry.
I've got a 12-year-old's house to get to. Motherfucker, we got the Super Mario Predator.
So go ahead and look in our profile picture. You
Hey,
can
you
see the Super
No,
Mario
this should be
Predator.
called the Luigi Predator. Then, F you, you whore. Damn it. Predator Raw, get it? Because they're gonna.
Supposed to be standing out in sight?
You're fine.
Didn't he say he was coming back?
Hard to say.
Dell goes out because we think one
Yo,
of
who's that girl out there? She's kind of hot. Look at her all
the
the
guys is about
They're
to
like,
show
dude.
up and is going to be looking for, the young teen to wave him in.
I don't see anybody. I'll come back inside then.
Am I gonna be okay? The guy just runs up and snatches him.
This couple comes over, and,
Like,
and we
ah!
really don't see where they're coming from.
This is very strange.
I'm wondering, is this somebody we're expecting? Was this somebody who chatted with our decoy?
Who's on our front door, Mike?
Hi, how are you? Chris Hansen, how are you?
You're from Dateline.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So the police know what's going on, and
Okay.
Turns
The
out
Super Mario Predator.
that they were friends of the man from whom we rented the house. And they had seen some activity, and they're just checking to see, what was
Who
going
gives
on.
a shit?
Yeah, cool, but let's go to the actual
It was
person.
late at night when he showed up.
Okay.
And he made no bones about what he wanted to do when he got there. The chat was very explicit.
I want to do pizzas.
Woo! Where you at?
I have to go change out of the clothes.
Mamma mia, that's the stank!
He dressed for the occasion.
He literally dressed like Mario.
Okay.
Just hang out the bar for a second. I'll be right back down. I just have on like a jacket and a thermal and a t-shirt and another thermal and like 80,000 pounds of clothing.
I can't understand what she's saying.
Mamma mia, pizza! Woohoo! He's just actually Mario.
It's a little late to be prowling around these parts, huh?
Yeah, it is.
It's a Shaliza, Chris Hansen. Anyway, I've got to get out of here.
Why don't you have a seat right over here for me?
All right, thanks.
Okay! Woohoo!
What's happening?
Not a whole lot. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
What are you up to tonight?
I'm a Super Mario. So anyway, I've got the princess to save. Is she here by chance?
Not a whole lot.
What are you doing here?
A friend asked me to come over.
A friend. And who's that friend?
A girl.
I don't know how to tell you this, but Princess Peach is of age.
Yeah, don't
Girl.
tell
What's
Peach.
the girl's name?
I forgot.
I'm not sure.
How about Sadie? Does that sound familiar?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's my dog's name.
And how old is Sadie?
My dog.
18.
Mine.
18?
Mm-hmm. That's what she said on the phone.
That's what she said on the phone?
Yeah.
What did she say on the
I swear to God, man, I didn't know.
Trust the Mario, please.
16, but I said no.
Please, Mario, got to go back into prison.
You gotta be 18.
Really?
They know me in there. Okay.
Now, do you want to rethink that and tell the truth this time? Or do you want to stick with that story?
Okay. She's 24.
Kind of figured something was going on.
You did.
Yeah.
So that was a big lie about the 18 thing that you just said.
Yeah, I know she was 9.
I was talking to quite a few people.
It's almost 2:30 in the morning. How far did you travel tonight to be here?
I came from Columbus.
All the way from the Mushroom Kingdom.
What did that take you to get down here?
I'm
from
gonna stop.
Columbus?
I don't know, probably a couple hours.
A couple hours.
Uh-huh.
That's a long ride.
He is high as
This time of night.
Yes, sir.
What makes a man get in a car and drive 2 hours?
sex!
I don't know, just somebody wanted to meet me.
I don't know. I'm fucking sex. Sex and
And I want to meet them, I guess.
How old are you?
I'm 42.
You're 42.
Yeah.
Golly.
I'm not looking for, to like do anything or anything.
What made you think it was okay
I don't know.
at 42 years old to walk into a home at roughly 2:30 in the morning where a 15-year-old girl was apparently home alone?
Well, I wasn't for sure if she was 15 or not, to be honest.
Oh, that's what she said on the internet. Are you still a virgin?
He's like, well, no, I lost that a lot. He's like, I'm not talking to you.
Stupid question for an older man to ask or something like that.
She
Now he's
says, well,
getting
I'm
it.
not telling anyone if you won't. My mom would have a freaking cow. Well, don't worry, it's our secret. Well, I can come
Your mom's a farmer?
over there. Is the parents gone? Again, you say, you got to promise me you're not like 5-0. That's the police,
Cops,
right?
right.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't want to get locked up.
Looks like I'm going to.
Yeah, there
Checking
you
your
go.
little sweet spot.
Oh my God!
This being stupid.
Yeah, I wasn't really gonna suck her little sweet spot. I mean.
Ew.
I want to taste you for real.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's me.
God, man, that's not good.
But baby, 15 can get me 20.
Yeah, it probably can. It probably will.
This guy's gonna be a poet.
That's
I'm
like,
gonna suck your sweet spot, baby. I'm gonna get 15 or 20 now, baby.
dude, why is he like throwing down poetry? That's nasty. That's disgusting.
During the chat, he acknowledges that visiting this 15-year-old girl is wrong. He even jokes at one point, 15 will get me 20. In other words, if I get convicted of being with you, I could face 20 years in prison.
Hope he
Am I
gets
under
more.
arrest, sir?
Honestly, it should be
You're
longer.
not under
but that's
arrest.
just my
No,
opinion.
not now as we speak.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story
Nice to meet you.
on adults who try to meet.
It's like,
teens
oh,
on the
cool.
internet.
Hi, Mom.
Now, if there's something else you'd like to tell us, we'd
No.
like to hear it. If not, obviously, you're free to leave.
Thank you.
I've got the princess to save us, so I'm gonna go ahead and.
I love this part of the show where they give
they're
the
like,
impression.
They're like, yo, I'm free. Let's do this.
Yeah, I like that.
What if I really did let him go?
First, I'm going to read your eyes, okay? Okay.
What happened? Yo, that was a jump.
Wait, watch this.
First, I'm going to read your eyes, okay?
He just dead.
No, watch.
First, I'm going to read your eyes, okay? Okay.
Go ahead.
He's just like happily walking. He's like, whew, glad I got out of that. And then it skips to this shot and he's like dead on the ground.
Silent, do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Coming up. Anything you say will be used against you in court of law.
At the end of
What about them? Woohoo!
the Ohio investigation,
Okay, one more. All right, this predator was really bored, so he decided he's gonna.
You've seen us catch online predators. Men who use the internet to target children for sex.
20-foot a
And
mile.
there's this guy. He's seen us on TV, even seen men arrested in front of our house. Guess what he does?
I don't even know if she was 13, no matter what she says.
This is predator.
She literally says it 4 times. I'm 13. I'm 13. I'm 13. I'm 13. He's like,
I don't know if she's 13.
Wrong.
is she 13 or not?
Riverside, California was important because it was the first
All right,
time
Chris, we don't have time for this shit. Get to bussing.
I want to hear.
predator investigations. 51 men showed up in 3 days.
Jesus Christ.
Why don't you come here and have a seat? No.
I knew that.
You know what?
I know.
Sit down, please.
Then why did you?
Set your stuff down on the counter.
No.
Have a seat. You knew what?
I was in trouble.
You knew you were in trouble. Please sit down. Relax.
Actually, I'm not relaxed.
Then why don't you have a
I'm not gonna
beer?
give an interview.
You're not going to give an interview.
I just get in trouble and I'm just silly. I'm just bored and silly.
What are you doing here?
I'm stupid.
This is a guy.
I'm bored. I'm silly. I'm stupid. I'm not gonna say that because it'll get clipped.
who not only had been caught before by perverted justice and
Are you
knew
serious?
he had seen.
Man, I should really stop going for young kids. Damn it, they got me. Oh, foiled again.
One of our previous investigations. And when he first showed up at the house,
You're about to get
he
foiled.
saw police making an arrest just outside of our undercover house. So he leaves.
They'd have like 6 houses on this one street.
Everybody at every house is getting arrested. There's police out there. He's like,
Hey, Bill, is that you? They're like getting arrested.
it's like lined up perfectly. There's 3 houses over here and 3 houses across the street. 5 of them have cops outside of them, including the one right across the street. And he's like,
He's nervous. He calls the decoy. The decoy says, "Oh, the cops are just doing a drug bust next door. Don't worry about it." He comes back. Why did you do it anyway?
I don't know. I just bored. Honest, look at my, I just,
You say
So
look at
you're
my
bored?
I
height?
just, I wanted to, I mean, maybe for just a minute, I just maybe wanted.
You're going to come over and try and have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
No. I don't know what I was going to do.
You're Keith, right?
Correct.
What's your last name?
Williams.
Keith.
We have done the research
All 3 names are Keith, so he's Keith.
as best we can on their back
To like shorten it, they're like Keith.
to determine if there's any criminal history, whether or not they're a registered sex offender, and of course we have the chat log. And it's all there in black and white. Keith Williams thought he was going to be meeting, young teenage girls.
It's black.
What would have happened if I wasn't here, Keith? You show up with booze. What else you got?
Hey, that's all it is. Just booze.
So you got booze.
I don't know what.
You're going to booze up a 13-year-old girl.
I don't even know if she was 13, no matter what she says. Honestly.
What did she tell you?
Well, she said I'm 13, but I was getting mixed signals.
Yeah.
Like, is she 13? Is she not 13? Like, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean you're 13?
Can I ask you? Can we get down to? You can hammer me all you want. I'm telling you, I am wrong.
It's not your first time down this road. Chat-wise.
Literally.
What if I give you my word and I'll get rid of my computer? I'm not that great on it anyway. I'll get rid of it and I'll never touch a thing again. I'll go to meetings, whatever you need me to do. It's not that I'm kissing your ass. It's just that I know I'm wrong.
Then why the
He already do it?
Deny,
Yeah, he got caught before.
But Williams
Why isn't he in
almost
jail?
immediately falls on his own sword. I mean, he's admitting
What is
to
that?
Yeah, I was wrong. I shouldn't have done it. What's going to happen to me now? He wants to
What is
figure out
that?
how we can
That
move
looks
through
terrible.
the process as quickly as possible.
How much trouble am I in here?
How much trouble do you think you're
I
in?
think I'm in a lot of trouble.
I mean, you know what you said online.
I know but you know what? It's so much easier to type things. I just,
I was just joking.
Yeah.
It says, I'm literally going to your brains out of your head, you little
Oh my god.
God damn it. I'm just an idiot.
Can I videotape us?
I don't even have a video.
Are you going to sell it? No?
I have a video
I
account.
want to watch it and masturbate to it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
I wasn't really going to do that.
He mocked it.
I want to watch it and masturbate to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wrong. Do you understand? I'm telling you I'm wrong.
Have you ever done this before?
I've talked to girls, but I've never met anybody.
You ever talked to anybody who was underage?
You know, I don't know.
They all said they were 13, but I didn't know. All right,
That's probably what he's going to say.
We're going to skip to the end. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. This guy's really stupid.
Anyway.
I'm bored, like I told you.
But you gotta want something to risk coming in here after seeing police out front.
Well, I just thought she might have been true about something next door. I was like, I don't know. Maybe it's...
I'll come in and smash.
Honestly, I don't know. So, I guess I'm going to walk outside and get arrested, I suppose.
What if, like, the rule was if they stay in the house, they can't get arrested, so he just lives in there?
Guy. And I don't think I would, I just, you know... Do we have to have the cameras on me?
Well, we do have to, yeah.
Okay, fine.
I mean, you're free to leave. I mean, you can walk out the door.
Okay, I'm going to leave that there because I don't want it.
Well, you can take it, too.
I don't need it.
I don't need it where I'm going.
Some...
He once told me...
happen next. In fact, it's interesting because sometimes we see guys...
Chris, we don't count.
Because I know what's going to happen once I leave.
Oh, man.
And I would have gotten away with it, too, if it wasn't for that meddling Chris Hansen. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. These people, these sick people, get what they deserve. We got more in store for you next time. We hope you enjoyed this. Give us suggestions for reactions to watch, and react to, because that's what a reaction is, in case you didn't know. But anyway.
Well, you know what they say. Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey. Behind the back. Fuck.